Okay. It's saying we have 4 weeks remaining. Yeah, no, I know. It's just... Okay, it's just that the definition of a week is 7 days. We have not had 7 days. And this upsets me every single time. Hello, games, get your act together. Thank you. That's the end of my TED Talk. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I am technically live. We've got drops enabled. We're dropping into the storyline. Once again, we have worked up to the end of phase 4. So we're going to be coming in and I think claiming prizes. And then spend the next little bit of time working out phase 5 and how to get the saves merged together. And possibly doing some Omega stuff. I guess they've changed some of the Atlas story. Now the thing is, on my main save, technically speaking, I have already done the Atlas story. So I don't know if I'll need to start a whole new game, or if I could just say, show me where the Atlas is, and it'll start up again. I don't know. Maybe we could do the Atlas story in New Galaxies. I guess we will learn together. One of the things that I saw another artist or content creator doing is they just sort of went through each of the galaxies, not galaxies, but systems, and they started playing like some of the broadcasts for broken freighters, and we might try doing some of that too, because you can always use more cargo or upgrade your freighters when you do that. So that's something we might do. But it depends on how much time we have. We're shooting once again for at least 3 hours, long enough to get your drops if you've just started watching. So definitely 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5 at least. And then from there, we'll see where we're at and continue on, I guess. But today is day 4 of the drops, so you should be looking for the day 4 drops. Alright. We are coming into the space station, which is where we left ourselves last. You will notice that I have my beautiful little scepter here, ready to rock and roll. And we spent a good portion of the time improving its condition. And what I've noticed here is that it's an A-class scepter, which is nice and all. But the truth is, it's probably not as powerful as it could be. It could be more powerful. Let's take a look and see how many nanites I have to have in order to make this an S-class scepter. We're going to come over here, multi-tool upgrade. And then we are going to 50,000 nanites. I have to figure out how to get 50,000 nanites. Okay. We could do that slowly. So there's another thing to do. But 2,294 is how much I have, and I guarantee I'm going to be spending them along the way. So I guess what I need to do is start stopping and looking for nanites in the space station while we're here. Grab some of this carbon while we're here too. Oh, that's... Yep. I've accidentally... Oh, let's see. The points to gather into single brow and a single slow desperate movement. They either need metal... I'll give... Or... I didn't read the whole story, so... Oops. Ah, thank goodness. They needed carbon. Oh. Okay, never mind. I did not mean to talk to them, but I now have 99 nanites, speaking of. For doing that, so I guess that was worth the doing. Alright, so it may be that if you were in a, I don't know if we're in a Corvax system, I think you are in a Korvac system, look for the guy in the back who may need your help, and you might be able to get a little bit of damage. Thank you for sitting. You know what I have? Oh dear. Yep, Atlas Pass. I have an Atlas Pass. Let's take a look at what's going on back here. Now, Corvaxes tend to have either science areas or, you know, garden areas. So, like, get ourselves more carbon. We are drops enabled, yes. We are drops enabled. Now what I haven't done, and what I've been doing, is I haven't set up my Twitch on my iPhone. Please hold. Take a moment to do that. It says I'm live. So I'm moving to creator mode. And here we are. So I should be able to see chats now. I haven't been able to see the chats, so I learned that I can do that this past days ago, so we are all learning together on this one. I don't know if I got all the carbon, but I certainly got a good majority of it. We're going to carry on. I'm not actually here for the carbon. Yeah, let me take a look at what's going on with the exosuit. I have heat, I have cold. I think let's go get the B classes if they have them of toxic or the radiology. That way we have all matching. They're very small. They're not the Super S class, but they'll be something to have. Purchase the modules. Let's see, underwater radiation. There's a B. Oh, we do have B classes of each of these. This worked out very well. Thank you so much. Now, I could get an S-class, but I'm trying to conserve money. We're trying to conserve nanites, but we still want to have modules, so this is what we did. Put that in. There's the air purifier. And then the radiation screen there. Alright. So now we should be able to visit whatever planet they send us to without worrying too much. Jumping in, jumping out because we made a change. That gives us our save real quick. Let's take a look at our, oh, here's our system. We've got we got a barren planet. Oh yeah, we already did this yesterday. We've got the temperate planet, we've got the very hot planet, another paradise planet, and then 2 cold planets. What we're kind of looking for now is an exotic planet. We'll probably find one along the way, but that's what we're looking for. Let's look at the expedition and where we're at. Phase 1 is done. Phase 2 is done. Phase 3 is done. Phase 4 is on the way to being done. It says we have completed it, and we've of course got our Atlas Pass, so we've claimed this already. The research project is a group project, and the way we check on that is we go into the log, and we look at it, and it says it is 71% complete. That means 71% of us, or however many of us, have done the have scanned things in from the first or from the 4th rendezvous. So keep on scanning, everyone, so we can get that phase done, part of the phase done, and get the reward for that. I most surely did scan on that planet. I scanned a lot, so in fact, let's go take a look at the discoveries. I have to remember what planet we were on. That one has activated copper, so it had to have been this one, this purple one here. So I'd scanned 3 plants, 2 animals, and 3 rocks. I could go back and scan some more. No, I guess we're not in a rush. So, and it gives us a chance to maybe go check some of the 164 bases on this. Yeah, well, yeah. We'll come back, because I'm not into getting kicked out. But here we are. We are now in phase 5. We can collect the fallen, find a fragment from another reality, which gets a specialized work blueprint and emerald. All right. We got stuff for making hyperdrives for like the blue class star, that sort of thing. That we do need to visit a blue class star, so we'll be doing that. Oh, the 5th one is in the blue class? Oh, then I won't go looking for it then. And then we learned some alien words. Learn alien words. We've learned 16 of them. That gets us some convergence cube, Geknip, and Viking daggers. Now, technically, I normally throw these into the sale wins and let other people buy them for me. But I guess, since they're coming to us, what I'll do is I'll tuck them into the spaceship. And we shall see if they're needed for anything. I don't know why it's Geknip but it's all good. It's money one way or the other eventually. But I'm not keeping them in my suit. That, there's the dagger. That's telling me I have a lot of stuff in my suit. Over. I am here. Yeah, I know. It's been an exciting little journey. I'm glad there are a lot of people playing. I just know that it's probably making it difficult for some of you who may be trying to view right now, and a lot of people on the internet. We'll just put it that way. We'll put that in the nutrient processor. Okay, so alright. Okay, so I think I have a bunch of stuff to put into my nutrient processor here, so we'll just leave that there for a moment till our next plan. Alright, I think we're about ready to go. So now is to head to Blue Expanse, which apparently is where the final rendezvous is, which maybe that's where we'll also discover the exotic creature. And view the final memory eclipse, return to the Atlas. Let's take a moment to make our memory fragment there, if I haven't yet. I believe there's this green one here. Looks like we have everything we need. Awesome. All that battle. That's how we have that pugnium. Alright, we have all of the memory fragments, including an emergency broadcast, which wants me to pay attention to. Let's set our expedition to the Rendezvous 5. Head on that one. The nice thing about expedition is you don't necessarily have to do everything in order. Therefore, a lot of this we've done just sort of along the way. Which is why we have so much done so far. Otherwise, it would be even slower on my end. So, that was good thinking on Hello Games' part. Okay. Oh, this might be our longest journey yet. We're having some technical difficulties behind the scenes. Now, I am, according to my streaming, but I'm getting some reports that they're maybe not seeing it on Twitch. Let me know watching if you're having any difficulty. I'll try to adjust what I can on my end. Well, and we're all using kind of like the same standard now with the exclamation point, drops enabled, and so it may be a little harder. A lot of times, that is interesting. Well, you know, before I started, because remember yesterday I had such a hard time. Oh, wow. Wow. That is some view. We got two big planets that are just very close to each other. We got a giant set of rings. Okay. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do our usual thing where I go to the space station, put my foot down. But anyway, I had restarted my Xbox twice in order to clear the cache. And so, hopefully we have addressed the issues. But this is an Xbox One I'm working with, and therefore, sometimes when I get to the planets where there are a lot of bases, it cries. Yeah, so we're going to claim our blue expanse. Polo figurine? Heck yeah, we're going to claim that. Alright, Supreme Hyperdrive upgrade. Nice. We'll probably put that in the Interceptor when we have time, or in one of my other ships later. But we are definitely putting Polo in if I haven't already. Well, let me rephrase that. Who am I kidding? You know who has Polo in already? Me. What I don't have is this set up and optimized like I really ought to. But you know what? We can totally do that. I have room with which to do it. Trail and put it at the top there, and then I'm going to put in another trail. I don't know which one will show, so I don't have all the technology, never mind, but at least these are optimized, so now my maneuverability has improved. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, everybody's on right now, so that the twitching may be a little sketchy in some places. Yep. Alright, I'm heading to the rendezvous. Irradiated planet. See what's going on in this system here. That's a desolate planet. Take a look. Oh, we only have 3 planets here. Desolate, aggressive, and of course a beautiful planet. Well, it'll be irradiated. Well, thank goodness we thank goodness I got my little module bed. Phew, I was sweating there a little bit. But at the same time, we're coming down to aggressive sentinels. Oh no, what have you done to us, Ellery? Given the opportunity to shoot sentinels, I guess that's what they've done. Look, they're being helpful. I try to avoid aggressive sentinels for a reason. Looks like a trade post over there. rings going to ring. What I'm doing now is kind of looking around to see if I can see. I might go to the trade post. I think I'm definitely going to the trade post. Okay, that is not a trade post. That's somebody else's post. The illusion of a trade post, okay. Russian mining core. There's number 5, it says, 5 minutes away. Hold X to tag. Embassy of Funny Rings. Oh dear. Now this planet, it shouldn't be desolate or anything like that. There should be things that are around. I think I might have. There it is. I was a little worried there for a moment. Okay, guys, you can't have 3 bases here. Alright, we're gonna think good thoughts. Landing okay. Made it, and now it's raining. Right. Jump out. The resource point saved. And we have our final rendezvous thing. Alright. Now, this is a dangerous planet. We still need to scan and do our part.
Incoming storm.
Yeah, I think that might happen.
Units receiving. Units receiving.
Scanning. Scanning rock. More rock. I'm officially glad that I have hottest temperature. Yes, in this form, that makes sense. I think I found the plant. Yes? And another plant. We're gonna go real basic here. We're just scanning what we can while we can, under the protection of the storm. And of course, Laylab, who's kind of hanging out, helping them think I have a sentinel visiting me already. Oh, nope, I was discovered. Not quite discovered yet, but we're gonna be if I don't hurry. So we're just blasting off. Off the ship. Off the planet. There we go. Woo, we made it. And I did the community research, so we got some scans on the aggressive Sentinel planet, so huzzah. That was only a little scary. We still need to find an exotic animal, so let's go take a look at our file here. Let's use the analysis visor to scan for exotic worlds. Let's see if it'll give us a path to the galaxy map. Let's get exotic. Expedition route, it says. So it's saying that that way leads to an exotic world and apparently a pirate system. Alright, let's try, shall we?
Yeah.
It's all good. We got time. But we have successfully finished, well, we've done the Rendezvous 5 part. And the Blue Expand. I haven't claimed the Rendezvous 5 stuff yet, but I will. I just thought to myself, let's try and find this exotic. What's funny is I'm going to end up trying to go backwards a bit to the stations. Well, because I realized I didn't put a base down on a bunch of them. But that's kind of the point. Oh, here we are. It's the pirate system, so of course. Well, I could, couldn't I? Yes. There we go. My infinite is here, so we're gonna use that. It's far more efficient. That might have been the fastest pirate thing I've ever done. Yeah. Okay, let's go visit their vessel.
Alert. Navigation.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, that I can find it easily. My worry was it was going to send me to one of the other vessels, and I realized that it was like how to land on them. ESE6 Koshimans. If we come in and land and then scan, it'll tell us, oh wow! This is an S-Class. I have never found an S-Class ship. Well, maybe. I can bring all my stuff over? I don't know either, but let's go take a look at if there's a difference in the... Oh, okay, we've seen this setup before. Yeah, it's the setup is not as fun as other ones. I mean, it is fun, but you know, I've seen better. Joke. Yeah, I like this class a lot better. Well, I'm gonna get my prize and say thank you for letting me see an S-Class ship. In fact, we'll go ahead and look at it, see what makes it different. Inspect the freighter. It says claim the freighter, so it's not saying compare. So my freighter would not fit in, you know, come back. So we are just, we're going to be impressed and ooh and ah about the 3 super slots. But it doesn't actually have a lot of space. Look at that. It's got 8 tech and 15 cargo. I mean, huh. Yeah, I'd have to do it all up anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to claim our prize. Let's see how much gratitude they really have. Take a payment. Cargo and standing and nanites. Well, I did say I wanted nanites. Oh, and some gold. We'll take some gold. But that's an S-Class ship. And what makes it different is the S-Class super slots. Alright, well, let's take a look at where we're at in the expedition. Here's Rendezvous 5. It gives us ship inventory spots and some warp cells and nanites, so we'll go ahead and claim that. And now we're going to go to the space station. What we'll do is we'll put a base down on one of the planets so we have it. And I suspect what will happen if we compact this together is our bases. Here we are, our first in expedition outlaw station. Now it looks the same. The multi-tool. I could. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll come back to that. I do. I still have loads of space put on my What we're gonna do though is we're gonna come in real quick on the appearance modifier. And it has one. And we are going to change some colors here. Oh no, you're right, I do need to save it. No. Yeah, well, oh, I've already got several saves going on here. Oh, choices, choices. Are you sure you want to leave the customizer? No, I don't want to leave the customizer. You know what? We're just changing the colors of the outfit, not the head. Blue, yeah. I'm just gonna kind of follow the, you know, where it was green. I'm just changing it. And well, no, because the staff is red and oh, that's right. It should be blue and red. Coming back. accent color should be red. Because we're matching the staff. Because my little ship, my other ship is pink, but we're matching the staff. And so far, I can't see what it actually looks like, so until I can see it. Oh. Yeah, I don't think that this works. It's not. Okay, yeah. I believe black and gray it is. Black and gray, we will simplify this. Yeah, that's working out better. Okay, accent red, and then this is just dark. Yeah, there we go. That looks a lot better. Yep, I agree. So let's. I know, I'm green in the belt to show my Christmas spirit. But that does look better. Alright. My head's all white? No. Yep. I think that, just a minute. Let me try the red. Okay, it's those little dots there. Okay, here's yellow. Yeah, secondary color is dark gray. Well, you definitely get some color here. I don't know why I can't change the goggle color. But, just a second. Let's try. Well, yeah, the belt is just staying green. Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah, I have the red I really can't control. Oh, I see. So the lights, yeah. Well, okay, we'll try it this way. Try it. The only other way I could see this is if we went with it. Okay. The legs are black. The belt is just in the belt, I guess. Armor, maybe? Oh, the belt just has green in it. Or, I don't know why the belt's green. You know what? Maybe we just leave them the way they were before with the green and the... What do you think? We'll try with this for a while. Yeah. Well, we know it's all green anyway. We know how to do the other one, so this will be fine. All right, so I guess we're gonna try. We'll go ahead and save the changes. That doesn't look spooky at all. No, no. Alright, let's talk to our... We are in the outlaw system here. Now, if we hadn't done our illegal black markets smuggling deals, this is where we get them. At the very top. And you can usually tell because it just tells you exactly what it is. And you only have to do $150,000 worth, so that's all you'd have to buy really, and then you can go and do that. I'm going to grab some of this tritium, some of these the hydrogen. Also, if you're looking for things to sell, you can buy these packages of suspicious goods. It'll give you random objects of worth. You can get the suspicious packet of arms, and that'll get you some nanites, yes. And then suspicious packet of text too. But they're all worth, you know, a certain amount of money. Usually you'll also be able to get starship batteries, which is great. We have some already, but I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Yep. Yep. So we're going to come in now, and we're going to go ahead and we'll start with suspicious packet arms. We're going to just sort of open it up, see what it gives us. Oh well, of course we are, but we're going to use them to sell. Oh, just a second. Okay, okay. We're going to sell them. We're going to sell them. Alright, so we open this up. They may be perfect, but we're going to let them go because we do need to make nanites fairly quickly. There we go. And so just like that, I'm at 5,913 on a nanite. And what makes this cool is you're exchanging units for nanites, okay? Which is not something that you can do really elsewhere. Yeah, you can only really do them in the outlaw system. Now if I go away and come back in a little bit, that guy's going to have more suspicious goods and things to purchase. In fact, let's go ahead and pop the suspicious goods. Because the other thing that I haven't shown, which I can, oh, I got a living pearl. We want to keep that. Is that you can sell things to that same market, just like you can. Let's sell the albumin pearl. I got a hypercore, living pearl. I got things I already have, which is why it's like it looked like I got nothing. Right, but I did actually get stuff. Alright, I'm going to sell the wild milk, but I don't need to carry that around. I'm going to sell the silicate powder, because I don't really need to carry that around. Technically, I don't really need the flour anymore, so I might let that go. See, the frost crystal we're growing, so I can let those go. Let grass grains go. Pulse beans go, because I already have them, and star bulbs. No, I don't think I have star bulbs, so I'm going to keep that. But the 6 cocoa cream we can sell for 218,000 units, so we're going to do that. I don't, okay, we're not selling them? We're not? Oh, I could, yes, that's a good point. And we will sell the albumin pearl, though. Oh, and I can sell the box of pungent grain for a lot. We won't ask what they're going to use them for. And I'll sell the Gek dip, because I can sell the Gek dip. Alright, I think... Oh, I have another suspicious packet I can bust. Alright. Which that probably came from the goods then. Yeah. Oh. Well, it's somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright, once again, I'm not looking at it. I'm just selling it. You're not looking at them? Yeah. Like the auto charger unit, I could sell that. Ooh, we could definitely sell the plasma launcher. That's a C class. Sell this here. Technically, but these I could put into the interceptor or my new ship. I'm gonna wait for the new ship, so we're gonna hold it. Well, no, because you can't call, on the Nexus you can call your ship, but you can't exchange ships on that. Yes. Yes. Alright. Yeah, we're just showing stuff right now. Okay, so, we're actually looking for, let's take a look at discoveries, because this looks like this system has been discovered. What's here? A reeking planet and a dusty planet. So this is not the exotic planet. Alright, it is, however, a green system. I didn't realize that. We're still gonna go put a base down. Real quick. The nice thing is, because there's a space station, there's gonna be some place to put this. Yeah, I agree. Fortunately, the Dusty was right in front of the space station. Which is basically a Dusty planet is kind of like your barren planet, except not. Yeah. Take a look and see what this is before we're going. Oh, it's just a waypoint. Alright, off we go. I'm gonna go up since it's 5 minutes away. Go a little bit outside of the atmosphere so you can take advantage of the pulse engine to get there faster. Ooh, we're coming in right on top of this. Alright, let it load. Is that better on the noise level? Shuttle coming in. Fighter coming in. Okay, well, you know, it's an active trade center, so that's nice. Yeah. No, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. It actually looks way better in the light now that I'm... Yeah, still a little Christmas tree. Yep, but silver and red there. All right, let's claim the base. At this time, I will go ahead and I'll put down the teleporter just to make things a little easier. Ooh, uranium? Heck yeah, I'm gonna get some of that, thank you. Let's see. Oh, they do not have much for sale here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. It does, so... I guess we're gonna be happy that we have things we can get. Yeah, I know. 6,000 nanites, fairly quickly easy to obtain. Oh, look at that butterfly.
Units received. Units received.
A lot of different kinds of butterflies. Okay then, good to know. Well, let's see. In the animals, I've got 2 of 5 discovered now. I know for a fact I got that flying, so. I will. Yeah, that'll be nice. A teleporter. I'm just not doing my usual thing of putting down the wood blocks here. I'm just. But if I want to be able to come back to this system, you have to do it, yeah. It'll tell me that, and it's the only place I can go back and forth from, because you can't do it from the space station. Yeah, otherwise you do have to have a passport, yeah. Alright, let's see if there's any more of these that I can catch. Look at that color, though. Up. Come on, give it to me. Stay left. You gotta get out of my way. There we go. That's those little tiny butterflies there, right there. Oh, we got another one. Oh my goodness, what? This planet is full of the little tiny bitties. Oh, I don't have any ion batteries, it's telling me. I was like, how can I not have ion batteries? But I apparently have been very busy.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Well, that timed out very well. I'm looking. That's 4 of 5 discovered. We've got all the flying. Yeah, it's one daytime existing ground animal. The heat, in theory, allows you to fly faster longer, which is why I appeared to keep going. And what I'm doing is just trying to see that animal and get far enough away from the trade post that it'll show up. Thank goodness I have the, Yeah, Layla's saying, why are we in the fire? Are you sure you want to be in the fire? No, I do not want to be in the fire. Yet here we are. What I'm hoping to do is catch that animal. The other sentinel's coming by and saying, "Why are you in the fire?" Layla's explaining what we're doing, that we are researching. They're researching together. Storm clearing. Well, we made it through with that little B as in boy class module. There's the trade post. Well, that's kind of what I was thinking too. This is a larger planet. Let's take a look at our map here. Okay, if we go and look, this is a large planet. And what that means is that the buildings, while they're going to be here, they're going to be really spread out. Unless they're not. Sometimes they'll be all in a row, but... But we've got these mountains going on, too. And it means, like, the cargo drops are spread out. Everything's just a little farther from each other than normal. Yeah, that's my trading post. And Layla's just saying, look at this nice little cool cave. Come be in the cave for a moment. It is, yeah. Now the animal's not going to be in here, because it is a cave. And the ground animals are above ground, but this does give me a chance to make sure that our ion batteries are stocked up real quick. I had 7, now I have 11. I'm gonna shoot for 15 because it's not like we're just, you know, staying here, but there we go. So this planet does have caverns. Walking, I guess. We'll pick a direction. Okay, that's towards the ship. We're gonna pick a direction away from the ship. Maybe. Let's go north. Let's just pick north. Is that water? No, that's not water. That's a metal. Behind a rock. Don't know how I managed that. One floating rock in the whole system. This is magnetized ferrite right here. I know. If you were dealing with the desert and really... Yes, let's get our word. Nothing found. Oh, okay. Just take that rusted metal. Too far to send that away, so we'll grab it. A Gek relic. Alright, we can use that. If we find a portal, we'll be able to use that. I found some oxygen. This is kind of impressive. I guess when they say rare, they mean it. It's a rare animal, yes. Oh, I am so sorry, officer. It's like, keep on your research. No shooting of the rocks. All right. Layla sat there, started talking and say, "Oh, don't mean any problems here." It did. Yeah, this is the one that I managed to scan. I did that one from a distance. So this has some range on it. There it is. Red dot, red dot. 90 away. Hurry, little buddy. Oh, it's diurnal. It's nighttime. We have to wait a whole night to see it again. Well, at least we know it exists. Okay, let's go get the word. We'll go get the word. The truth is, I guess, we don't have to have it, because we go. Yeah, you know, no, I don't think anyone else has claimed. Oh, yes, they have. Somebody else has been here and has claimed the animals here. Yep. Whenever you see a person symbol like that, it means somebody else has done it. Yeah, you can add to wonder. Oh, but I do have some plants, so let's just, we'll grab the plant. If you see an arrow, you can upload it. And or rename it if you want to. I'm just uploading. But those are 3 nanites that way. Well, I got 2 nanites here that I can claim. It seems like a small amount, but the truth is that the more of those you get, it does add up. It really, really does. You know, that sentinel is totally following us now. There's Layla. Well, and there was that red one too. There's just Layla's just... Well, no, he's not bothering me. They're just having a conversation. But I just thought, okay. Because it's just kind of following along. I guess they are just talking with each other. Let me go get the singular oxygen plant over here. You saw wheat? Alright, I'll look behind me. There we go, we got that. It is too bad we can't scan like the wheat and that also, you know, but it makes sense too. Haploid wheat. Oh, you know, it does remind me I wanted to bring out the nutrient processor. Might as well. There, this is a very active little planet, yeah. Yep. There we go. I should probably keep a couple of those cookies out, shouldn't I? We'll keep the cookies out. Yeah. All right. They are just totally constantly just hanging out like buddies there. Now I know it's not bothering me. Now it only bothers me if I start shooting things. So we're just gonna respect Layla's fun time there. She is. I love her companionship, yes. Best pet ever. Don't have to feed her. She takes care of herself. She takes care of you. She actually helps sometimes. Yeah, it's really quite nice. Okay, hey, so it looks like if you've been with me since the beginning, then you should be able to get at least your first hour's drop. So be sure and check that out and grab them. You have to claim them within 24 hours to have them, so don't forget to get them. Which I'm sure if you're doing drops at all, of course you're gonna do it, but you know, I'm just saying. There we go. Get some damaged machinery, get some of those nanites. Usually I want modules, but this time I want nanites. Speaking of nanites, let's oh, I might not be able to get this. Oh, I can. This is a wonderful mining tool, I gotta say. I like that. And since Layla has her friend, we're gonna be respectful and restore the ground. There we go. Yes, let's see what they got for us here. Oh, we got, life support gel. That is timely, actually. There's that, and we're about halfway on the life support. There we go. There we go. There we go. Elino 680X. I don't know what they're talking about. They just have been chatting away. Alright, so let's take a look and see if there's any buildings around here besides my trade post. We do have Sweet Root over there. There's a Knowledge Stone over there. Buried Cache. That might be worth. Echinus Cactus over there. Emerald. So this is an emerald planet. Jettison Pod, which I think we were just looking at. Well, okay, let's head towards the buried cache, which is north. So we were heading north anyway, so this worked out. What we're doing right now is just trying to see if we can find another building anywhere close to the trade post. We're doing it the hard way rather than doing it with the survey device. Also, we're waiting for the ground animal, which comes out only in the daytime. So if we get that, then we can get a bunch of nanites that way. I'm trying to earn up to 50,000 nanites, which is what's going on here. I want to make my multi-tool S-class. Well, this is true, and we have to be on for 3 hours anyway, and yeah, so we're kind of trying to use our time here and find an exotic animal. So, in fact, let's take a moment and take a look at where we're at on the expedition. As far as the expedition is concerned, we have 2 things to do left. Well, 3 things. We have find exotic creatures. Find the final memory. I've made that and we're ready to do that, and return to the Atlas. So that's where we're at. Now, if you'd have told me 3 days ago, 4 days ago that this is where I'd be, I would have said maybe. Because I feel like we've done this really quickly for me. We got a pitted compressor. We have a chance for module or a chance for nanites. And or precious metal. And we got precious metal today. That's fine. So now we have emerald and cadmium. I'm going to put that in. No, I'll put it in this starship later, but yeah. Woo! Oh, we just bounced right up this mountain. Cactus coming up here soon. Good thing I got my little hazmat. I know. You know, I am. You're right. The little butterflies. I'm about the same color as those little butterflies. Yeah. When I fly, I'm a butterfly.
Technology recharge.
Did you have fun talking with the other dude? I'm pretty sure she did. She has fun talking with everyone. You know, I honestly thought that, oh, it's 400 units away. That's not close at all. I was sitting there, it was right over the hill. I am. That could lead to trouble if I leave it on terrain manipulator. Let's change her out here a little bit. We'll put it on the neutron for right now. And all right, let's look for the red dot, and we finally found an unknown building there. So we finally found an unknown building. All right, so sun's coming up. It's very early in the morning. We have 500 steps. We'll probably be more likely to find it closer to the ground anyway, so. This may work out perfectly. It's a drop pod! Yep, a drop box. Yeah, we're gonna get the cactus flesh. This is veggies and carbon. So in the nutrient processor, it'll make vegetables, and the refiner, that'll make carbon. So useful. One of the most useful veggies we've got. I'm so glad we made a bunch of those. I am so glad we got the module in the first place. I know it was a mistake. It was I made a mistake with it, but it's a very good mistake. As Bob Ross would say, it was a happy accident. Let's see, we got organic rock over there. Well, no, we're not. I do. I have sodium nitrate. I just need to make some carbon nanotubes and an antimatter housing. Ooh, we had a lithium-ion battery. Rusted metal. I guess you could count rusted metal as sort of a prize, a consolation prize. Ooh, more deckit pods. Navigation data. Backnock encampment. Alright, we'll be able to claim that. Let's see, so we come in and we're gonna make a nanotube. And I could. What a good idea. Alright, so we're gonna do this, this, and then it should let me in, and we're gonna scroll down. We're gonna just sort of finish out this line down there. Okay, so what we're gonna do then is see if I remember how to do this. The rocket is you just call it in. It might, depending on the surface of the land, it might bounce a little. Yeah, that's a good landing there. Nice flat space. So we can move things over. So I'm gonna sell that and this and this and the silicon and this. I'm gonna hold on to the tritium. No, yes. I'm gonna sell the Gicnic though. I'm gonna hold on to the salvage data. I do. I have the preacher pellets and the salt, but not a lot. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep the rest, but we're gonna send this off, I think, just a second. I'm gonna call my ship to me. what we can get from the ship here. And get the dagger. Well, eventually you need a Korvax cube for a quest line. You don't necessarily need both of them, though. Okay. Alright, I think the rest is kind of keep, you know. There's that. That is loaded for items for 135,000 units, give or take. So, all right, we're gonna send her off. Now she'll head on up. I can't really see her anymore, so that's all right. And she'll take it to the market and sell it. I'm gonna move the cadmium though over to the starship, the tritium to the starship. I'm gonna open up the nutrient processor and store the cactus flesh in the processor. So it looks like we didn't have it before, so this works out really well. So we'll have some to plant later. And then I was going to show how we take nanites and make them, or salvage data and make them nanites, but I think that I want to collect a little more of those before I do. There's the trading post. The trading post is 10, almost 11 minutes away. So that's how far you kind of have to walk to find new places on a planet of this size. Nope, I have not seen the red dot. We're gonna keep on walking though. And hopefully one will show up. Maybe head back to the ship. Alright, yeah, I'll head back to the... It is. That is the thing about these barren planets. I was just commenting, you know, that whatever their setting is for the sound on barren planets, it is ridiculously loud. There's a cargo drop right there. I almost walked right past it. Okay, and we have apparently walked past the monument, or or it is underground. Okay. I agree. I think we've spent enough time here. I think it's time to move on. We have tried our best. And we were teased at the very end with a little red dot, but it never showed, so. go find an exotic.
Technology recharge.
Well, yeah, you know, you can see that it can be a challenge to find all the animals on a planet, so that makes for a great little quest. That's why they sometimes, like the Nexus, will send you, you know. Alright, we're definitely on there, so we're going to try again. Let's set up. Galaxy map. Now it says we're on the expedition route, which in theory is trying to help us find an kind of creature we're looking for. Doing a bit of hydration right now. Now we've been almost an hour and a half online, so by now you should have, I guess, at least the first 30 minutes, and you should be almost to the next second hour's worth of drops. Yep. Awesome. Fantastic. I am very glad to hear the drops are working. I think one of the nice things about finding some of these quieter systems, though, is we're having some good luck. Plus, I cleared my cache really well when I started, so we're... Geomodatab. Boisterous, 4 planets, Viking. There's a caustic planet over there. A torrid moon, that means hot. A paradise planet there. Ooh, that's a big one too. And there's the space station over here. Let's go put our foot down. I've noticed we've hit a lot more triangular stations lately. Look at our discoveries page. Okay, so this does have potential. Let's see. Torrid, isotopic. That's gamma radiation, caustic, and empty. The empty is not going to have it. It's not going to have the glitch animal. It is not here, so we're going to move on. Oh! Well, they might show up, but we've been doing a lot of floating around, but there might be a base. Because we could backtrack a bit, couldn't we? Yep. Yep. R6. Oh, it's base 6. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, I guess we'll have to head back out. Got the crashed ship there. That's okay, I don't have a problem with it. We're just gonna keep looking, you know. This is part of the quest, right? Well, no, I did not look for travelers. I am being a little single-minded on this. But we can. There is, in fact, a traveler here. Approach the lost traveler. Their skin is translucent. This is how you know they're a traveler, though. They're a little bit. They glow a little bit, as if they're not truly there. Now, these are people that come from other galaxies, other entire universes. Witness. Let's see. The life form donned a mask of undulating nanite clusters, and for a moment their face appears to become my own. I see myself looking at myself. I'm going to die, I'm sure of it. I push the life form away, embrace the life form, die. I always embrace it, and it makes them feel weird, so... I believe in embracing myself. Embrace the life form, but it is myself I embrace. The mask withers, peeling away from my face like a flesh. I am myself again, but the life form is saddened. They offer me pity. I never understand that, because to me it's like, this should be a great moment, you know? Alright, it's been days since my last meal, but we all have to do what we can do, don't we? We all have to play our part. Come, show me what you possess. Now, we're going to look for a glyph, and so we're going to pay 100 nanites. There you go. Trab. It offers direction to a place of interest. Traveler Zen. Oh, Zen. That's... I begin to think that if I pushed him away, I'd still get that same sad look. You know what I mean? So... yeah, I guess we can try it once and see what he says. Alright, let's go find that grave. Oh, we got kicked out. Got kicked out.